Here we go. Her latest film, Everybody's Fine, opens today. Please welcome the beautiful and talented Kate Beckinsale. Gorgeous,
Those are good ones.
I was told to bring you shoes.
Very nice.
Well, they are fantastic. Now, listen, we've got to talk about something very important right now. You were named Esquire's 2009 Sexiest Woman Alive. Are you getting nervous now that 2010 is just around the corner and clearly I'm breathing down your neck?
It's all yours. I'm saying I've never felt less sexy in my life as when I was told, now you're sexiest woman alive. Oh, marvellous. The next day, I don't know what it is, I think it's the pressure. I have a comedian friend who said if someone said I was the funniest person alive, I'd probably never make a joke ever again.
Really?
So I immediately woke up and felt kind of like hunchback. Blackheads, vile. I'll be looking forward. I'll feel great in 2010, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It has to be a big honor, though, on some level. Any level?
It's lovely. I mean, I was raised with 4 brothers, though, don't forget. So the minute you go around saying I'm the sexiest woman alive, you get several wedgies in it and like that thing in your head.
Of course.
What's that called?
Noogies.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, I've had a lot of them. I never remember what they're called.
Wedgies are different. I'll explain that
You look like you've got one right now.
Do I? Oh,
sitting a bit funny.
Well, I'm sitting between the two of you and
he's trying to
kind
hold
of
very
going
still.
like, wow, look at my life. I mean, this is the ultimate sort of fantasy I've always dreamed of. And if my pants are riding up, you'll understand why. I mean, come on. A moment to be cherished, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, Kate probably has men say things like that to her all the time. I never do. I'm crying. So now you have a 10-year-old son. You have a 10-year-old daughter. And I understand. Did your kids go to school together? The same
I think they went to preschool for a little while.
Right, yeah, a little school in
I used
Los
to see you there
Angeles,
occasionally
10th Street.
really early in the morning.
Yeah, we cross paths every now and then.
Lunch pails in hand.
Right.
Yeah.
And your daughter is how old now?
She'll be 11 in January.
Wow, that's cool.
I understand she's into Twilight.
She is.
Does she read those books?
She did. She read the book. She was very much a book purist for a long time. Wouldn't see the movie. And then her dad got a part in the most recent movie.
Sure.
So then I think she felt she sort of had to watch that. And now it's become very cool for her to have her dad in the
Michael Sheen, yes.
Yeah,
that's great.
So she went to that premiere and has not recovered, I think, just from the...
Right.
I don't think she blinked. Her eyes were open the whole time. It got really sticky.
Wow.
I'm amazed that she was reading Twilight because I'm thinking about my son who's 12 and I don't think he could handle it.
He's a boy.
He's a boy, right? That's what we all say.
Is she an Edward or which side does she pick? Is she the werewolf
Team
for the
Edward.
interview? Or,
She's not really, because she's not really got a side. I think she just loves Kristen so much.
Yes, okay.
Of course, all the girls do.
She hasn't quite reached the age of, she's got the photos of the naked torso boy.
Sure.
But I don't think she quite understands.
Taylor Lautner, ladies and gentlemen.
But,
do you have that photo too?
No, I've got it right here. And the Esquire, her
He's like, how dare you, naked torso boy, his name is Taylor Lautner.
That's right. He played my son last year.
Is that true?
Yeah, very
Did
weird.
he really?
Yeah. We did a show together last year, and he was actually my son.
Wow.
Yeah, which was kind of incredible. Yeah. Nice kid. Very, very good.
We're going to take a break and talk more about your new film when we come back. Is that okay? Because we're out of time.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by Sting.
Whose new film, you get to work with Robert De Niro. Now, I can only imagine what a thrill that would be for me, say. Are you this, in England, does he have the same impact?
Oh, yeah, I had a picture of him on my fridge at university, which made me feel like I was harbouring this dirty secret the whole time. I said, I must confess that I had this picture of you on my fridge, or I'd feel scummy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yeah, he's sort of basically he's for everybody. He's sort of the benchmark of what's brilliant and great about being an actor. And
that's a beautiful, beautiful movie as well. And your
you.
daughter, she plays a role in the film?
Yeah, she plays the young me,
That's
which is
cool.
very weird.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah.
Did she didn't have to audition for that?
Yes, she did have
She
to.
did?
Well,
Wow.
she's got a fairly strict British accent like me, and we're all supposed to be Robert De Niro's daughter. So
Right.
They said, she does look quite a lot like you, but we need to audition her. And I said no, because can you imagine? Because I bring her to set with me, so if she saw the child that got the part of young me, I think she'd feel
Right.
a bit...
Here's the girl that was a better actor than you.
Exactly.
That could be so strange for her.
Yeah,
Right.
a bit sort of whatever happened to Baby Jane feeling, you know. So she auditioned and got it fair and square. And so
That
that
was
was
great.
Yeah.
And I understand that Robert De Niro introduced you to cannoli. You had never had a cannoli before.
No.
I'm from South Jersey, so the idea
So
of
it's
that
very
is
normal to you.
impossible for me, that you've never had a cannoli.
No, I hadn't. I didn't know what one was. But he was because he was very fatherly and sort of loving with all of us all the time, and was constantly fretting about whether we were eating enough or having enough dinner, and where were we going to have dinner. And it was
Right.
really nice, actually. And then would send over these boxes of cannoli.
Christian brought you a present.
I worked all night
you?
last night,
Yeah.
and yes, we put together this lovely tray of cannolis. How are you?
They're from Venero's. They got famous cannoli joint.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I love cannoli. Do you want me to eat them all now?
No, I thought we would take a bite while we go to commercial. No,
Okay.
we're not going to commercial break.
No.
We're going to see a clip
We're going to
from
see a clip.
everybody.
Yes, yes.
We should talk about the premise of the film for a second, where Robert De Niro plays your father, of course, and he has not been around very often. You can start. Go
I'm
ahead.
so sorry. Yeah, you do look very good.
He's not been very present in all of your lives,
Right.
and he comes home for the holidays.
That's right.
Okay, so let's take a look at a scene from Everybody's Fine. I just want to eat the cannoli.
Me too.
So what are your plans?
Well, I thought that I would stay a day or two or so, and then head on out to see Robert, surprise him on his tour.
That would have been so great. This week's really difficult. I feel awful. I got this huge pitch to oversee at the agency, and Jeff's flying out on business tomorrow. We should arrange it properly another time.
Well, look, that's what happens when you show up unexpectedly. I understand. You're busy. That's fine. Look.
Oh, God, I feel awful. It's any other time but this week.
Oh.
Everybody's Fine opens today.
Yes.
Kate, thank you for being here, and we're going to have a BLT right now, right? Nick and Kate. Cheers.
Cheers.